If you've ever used code editors like VS Code, ScriptLab will feel strangely familiar. But what's fascinating is how it transforms within the context of After Effects. The editor space is where your code lives. The activity bar on the left gives you access to different functions. Tabs at the top let you work on multiple scripts simultaneously. It's designed to feel approachable, whether you write code yourself or just want to run scripts others have created. Need more space to focus on your script? You can double-click the panel title to expand ScriptLab to full screen inside After Effects. It's a simple trick, but it makes a huge difference when you're deep into writing or reviewing complex code. To restore it back, just double-click the title again. Perfect for toggling between compact and immersive views. Here's where ScriptLab gets really interesting for non-coders. Let's say we want to create a script that adds a fade in to selected layers and places our logo as a watermark. Traditionally, this would require knowing ExtendScript, but with modern AI tools like ChatGPT, we can simply describe what we want. I'll ask it to create an After Effects script UI with 2 buttons. First one will add the scale in animation to the selected layer, and second button should add fade in animation. Also add my brand name footer as Acme Labs. Look at that, complete code ready to use. I can copy this and paste it directly into ScriptLab. Now I'm creating a layer to try this script out. Let's make a simple circle shape and add it to the timeline. Now I simply press the play button or hit Ctrl+Enter. Wow. It created a nice script UI with 2 buttons and a cool watermark at the bottom, just like we asked. When I click on the Scale In button, the selected layer scales up smoothly. When I click on the Fade In button, it fades in gracefully. And just like that, our selected layer scales in, fades in, and a neat little Acme Labs footer shows up, just like we asked. What makes ScriptLab special isn't just what it does, it's what it represents, the narrowing gap between technical knowledge and creative expression. Let's explore some features that make this possible. The History button reveals all your previously run scripts, automatically saved without asking. This means you never lose that perfect script you created last week. For each script in your history, you can run it immediately. Load it back into the editor. Or delete it if you no longer need it. Beyond history, the action bar offers even more functionality to streamline your workflow. In addition to running and saving scripts, it comes equipped with 3 more essential buttons: Find and Replace, Import, and Export. Using the Find and Replace button, you can search for any part of your code and replace it instantly, just like a built-in notepad. For quick access, you can also press Ctrl+F on your keyboard. The Import button lets you bring in previously saved JSX scripts with a single click, or use the shortcut Ctrl+O to instantly load your script into the editor, perfect for revisiting old ideas or reusing powerful tools. And finally, the Export button allows you to save the current script in the editor as a JSX file, ready to run in After Effects or share with others. Just hit Ctrl+S to export it in an instant. There are some subtle features in ScriptLab that become increasingly valuable over time. If you encounter an error, tapping on the status bar copies the error message. Perfect for troubleshooting or asking for help online. The keyboard shortcuts only work when the panel is focused. And while ScriptLab doesn't have syntax highlighting like dedicated code editors, this simplicity actually makes it less intimidating for beginners. Even if you never write a line of code yourself, having access to scripts, being able to modify them, combine them, and execute them without leaving After Effects, opens up new creative possibilities. And just like that, you've stepped into the world where scripting meets creativity. Experiment, modify, and see where it takes you. I'm Captain Avia from Pilotfront Labs. Until next time.